Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 21. So, despite the tone of my voice, I apologize. I am excited to watch this. I'm trying not to, breathe too much, and I might be mouth breathing through this episode, just so you guys know. You guys shouldn't hear it, I don't think. But you may see me with my mouth, slightly open, because I'm breathing through it. I just had one of the worst bloody noses in my life right before recording. But I still wanted to record tonight, so I decided to, it seems like it stopped. I have a roll of toilet paper here just in case, and, but hopefully it won't be a problem. I thought I'd sound more stuffed than I do. I don't think I sound as stuffed as I thought I would, but if you notice anything different with my voice, it's probably because of that. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I still really wanted to record tonight, and yeah, so that's that. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to trigger anyone that is afraid of blood or anything like that. Not that they're actually going to see it, but even if my nose does act up, I'll be blocking it out in the editing. So, but the basically, I wiped my nose as soon as I got out of the shower right before I started recording. I shower all the time, and I got out of the shower, wiped my nose just because it felt weird around my mustache, and lo and behold, just blood on my hand. So I ran, grabbed some toilet paper, blocked it up like you're supposed to, and then when I went to go change the toilet paper, it came out a good amount. So I was like, oh shit. And then I did the whole tilt your head back thing, and took probably one of the longest ones to stop too. So, but it has stopped. I'm okay. I didn't lose all my blood, thankfully. Anyway, so sorry for that long rant for something so simple, but just wanted to give you guys a heads up in case anything weird happens this episode or I sound different. But yeah, last episode we saw Boba Fett. That was cool, young Boba Fett, and he does have a similar hairstyle to what he had in the movies, and I was reminded that he is a clone that doesn't have the accelerated aging. So he's going to be a kid a lot longer than the others, which I guess makes sense as to... Well, no, actually, never mind. It doesn't really. I was going to say it makes sense to his age when we see him with... Because Boba Fett's in Luke's time, right? Do we see him in those movies? Either way, it doesn't matter because I don't think we ever see his face after that. I think whenever we see him, he's in that, suit. At least that's the only times I ever remember seeing Boba Fett is in that suit. I never remember seeing him take the suit off as an adult. So, there might be times maybe I just forget it. It's very possible. So, I don't want to be... Whatever. Either way. Yeah. Very good episode. Looking forward to whatever comes next. So, let's get started here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I did see this episode because I spent a little extra time getting set up to make sure that my nose was good and everything. Adversity is a friendship's truest test. Ah. Okay. So it's a recap rather than a... This is happening in this area. Okay. Sorry, trying to reduce some glare from one of my lights. Yeah, I saw the title being R2 Come Home, which is interesting because R2 was just right there, right? Alright. This should be our people, though, so it shouldn't be dangerous other than the elements, right? Oh, or not. Maybe the planet is dangerous. Well, that one has an interesting voice. If you call it a voice. It's almost like a little, like, song-sounding noise. Oh boy. What are those things? They're cool. They kind of remind me of a little bit of the thing that was in the cave that got collapsed on them. Both Anakin and Obi-Wan together. I think that was when they were going after Dooku in that random planet, I think. Did he not die to the crash? Okay. Damn. If they were executed, that doesn't seem like it's those creatures doing it, right? They don't look like they have the intelligence to execute. You would think they'd be, like, mauled or something, right? Not Darth Maul. Oh. They're stealthy little things. For how big and lanky they are. Damn. So many people survive a crazy crash like this only to get executed? That sucks. Oh, well, that's not a fun death. Damn, the guy could have lived so easily, too. But he just had to go down with his ship. Oh. You know, R2 saw him for sure this time. So are they gonna get lost or taken, maybe? No, R8! Ha! Poke him in the booty. Oh no, R2! Rest in peace, R8. Play dead, R2. Ooh. Did they come back? Did they actually come back? I don't remember what they said they were doing at the end there. Because that seems like a message, right? Yep, he's putting it... Yep, he put it together, okay. Yep, a trap. Nice, Mace. Uh, is this chaos going to cause... Well, I'm not going to speculate. I shouldn't be reading the titles anyway. So they did come back down, okay. You guys are really bad at this. You came down here to confirm his death and you're gonna leave without confirming his death? Oh. Damn. He did live. Oh, she's really protective of him. I wonder why. No, double. I know it's not. There's no way. With the limited lines I've heard and the different voice, but I feel like that one that was like double and was giving him a hard time. I could hear Matt Mercer doing that voice, but I highly doubt it's him. But that reminds me of like a... Oh shit. Reminds me of like a crit roll voice I'd hear or something coming from Matt Mercer. Eek, careful moving shit! Careful! Damn. Oh, is that mace under there too? Like even deeper? That's not good. Damn. I mean... We know they don't die here, but... I actually can't remember where Mace dies. Does Mace die fighting Palpatine? I think that might be what it is, right? When, like, Palpatine's first revealed. Oh, jeez. No, I don't think that's him. Never mind. Now that I heard him talk more. It sounds like a voice Matt could put on, but... I think, like, the bass of the voice sounds too, like, gravelly to be Matt. Is R2 fucking with him? Hey, that's the name of last episode. Death Trap. Mace's... I mean... Oh. He could roll completely over. He should be able to crawl out then. Right? Oh, shit! Didn't he just roll completely over from being on his stomach to his back? In order to do that, you'd have to have, like, full range of motion, wouldn't you? R2's just fucking with him. Just toss a dead body down at him. I love you, R2. Wow, they're so lucky it just went perfectly. Perfectly down the middle. What is that? Is it like a grenade sort of thing? How do you know when it's supposed to go boom if it is one? Oh shit! Yeah, that's R2's definitely taking some gambles. Castus. Definitely a gamble to causing these explosions and stuff in a ship that your friends are like stuck under rubble somewhere. It's like, eesh. I wonder if Mace will appreciate R2 after this. These freaking things. Man, they're pretty big. He's just like made that ship look like it's just a little like a little piece of metal. I suction cupped your head. Can he fly the... Oh! Oh shit! No, that was supposed to be the communication, wasn't it? I feel like we've heard his voice somewhere before. Okay, so he can use this one. I love the little antennas. They're gonna think R2 is Windu. Will they call him Bask or something? His voice sounds like someone we've heard in the show before, I feel like. Might be a recycled voice actor. I could be wrong, though. Get the message out! Oh no! He perfectly hit the antenna. God damn! You can perfectly hit the antenna, but not the rest of the ship? Uh-oh. Oh. He's going for the rings, yeah. You gotta pick which one. Which one are you going for, R2? Trickery? Shenanigans? Yes! Go! Pew. Get shit on. That guy has done nothing but complain. Well, I kind of forgot they had them. Alright. I guess Anakin can understand R2, right? So other people should be able to, I think? Yes, get help. If anyone can, Ahsoka should be able to. What? Why is it just picking fights? Okay, maybe he... Oh. Yep. I love they didn't even really talk about it. There was no like, oh my god, Anakin's hurt, we have to go save him. No, it's just prepare my ship, I'm going. That was nice. Yep. This music. Interesting. Oh shit. This isn't good. No. Here they are. Come on. Are they in that site? Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn. Alright. Cool. Let's go, guys. What are they going to be able to do? They're just going to lift? Okay. Alright. I was worried it was going to collapse on them because they tried to do that before, but I guess they didn't have the leverage to hold it up properly. Nice. Alright. Well, we saved Anakin and them, but the bounty hunters still have their captain and stuff, so... Yeah. Respect. Alright, cool. That was a great episode. Continuation. That is it for episode 21. So yeah, we continued on with the story of Boba Fett trying to kill Windu, and I didn't realize they were going down to the planet. I might have just forgotten. I'm not sure if they said it when they, because I remember seeing them in their ship and they took off. I just thought they left, but I guess they went down to the planet. I think I was talking about. I think in that reaction I was talking when they were doing that scene as they were leaving, and I might have missed what they actually said they were doing, or maybe they didn't say it. But either way, um, yeah. So they went down to confirm the kill. They set up that trap with the Mandalorian helmet and a bomb inside of it, and I like how it sounded like they were almost going to leave without confirming the kill, even though that was like the whole reason they went to the planet in the first place, rather than just assuming he died in the crash and everything. But but yeah, I guess they were just more convinced that the helmet killed him than the crash would, right? So I loved R2 going through and just like dropping things like and causing things to almost hit the bounty hunters and everything. That was great because like it kind of reminds me of like I used to play Death Run on Gary's mod, and it kind of reminds me of that where you're basically trying to like run on a path or whatever, and there's these people that are like hitting buttons that are activating traps that are trying to get you killed and everything. So I appreciated that. That was fun just watching R2 just like push things, and they just thought it was the ship falling apart. They had no idea it was an R2 unit just messing with them the whole time. So that added to the level of fun for me in that regard. So very, very cool. Um yeah, I mean it was a honestly, it was a pretty straightforward episode. I mean, I liked following R2 a lot. That was fun. Not just the attacking, but seeing him get out, deal with like the creatures on the planets while also trying to deal with the bounty hunters. I mentioned briefly during the reaction that, you know, what he was doing was dangerous, dropping things that could cause chain reactions, but then he dropped like an actual explosive, and it's like, man, you're like rocking the boat that your friends are barely hanging on to, you know? So it's like you gotta be real careful with that. Like I wonder if like with R2 being a droid, does he like calculate like I wonder if he can calculate the probability of it like chain reactioning and causing a problem for his friends, or is it not intellectual enough? Is it just like a I can't call it an instinct because it's programming, but is it just like a feeling that it has, like of self-preservation to like throw the stuff at them? But it seems like R2 was doing it not to save himself, but to make sure that the bounty hunters didn't make it to Anakin and them. So, but I like whatever he did ended up working, which was very cool, and that was fun to watch. But yeah, I mean, really, the rest of it, like I said, pretty straightforward. Just followed R2 while he tried to navigate through, stop them, get to the ship. I like putting like the sucker and then putting the other end of it. I didn't realize what he was doing at first, but he put like one sucker on the creature and then the other end on the ship, and then just turned the ship on, and it just flew off with the guy. That was pretty funny. And then he jumped in the other one, so that was great. I really like that one. They were talking about selling to the Separatists, so they're not 100% on the Separatist side, but they're hoping to get some money from them. So I imagine we're going to see them again as soon as Boba Fett realizes that Windu is definitely still alive. I'm sure he'll want to take another stab at him, but Windu is he now knows because of using like if he didn't use that Mandalorian helmet to try to like send a message, right? That's overconfidence right there. He might not have known who it is, but now that he knows who it is, he can be more ready. Like the cadet angle might not work next time, so he may have to find a different approach. But yeah, so definitely interesting, definitely fun. Really like the episode. I wonder if we're going to be continuing from here, because like we rescued them and they're going to be healing up and everything, but and like Boba Fett just kind of like took off. But I do feel like it's. I mean, there could be. We have one more episode in this season, so I feel like we could, linger on this more with like another attempt before maybe they give up for now on trying to kill Windu. Well, oh no, that's what it was. I knew there was something. I knew it. God damn it, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I knew there was something in the back of my mind where I was like, there's something that made me feel like this could continue. It's that they have the captain, and they still have that as a bargaining chip, so I feel like that's probably going to come in next episode. I knew there was something, and then I was sitting here like, what was it? What made me think that this could continue on? Because, like, without them having the captain and those other two clones, I can't remember which one those clones are. I think they did have a name for one of them, because they mentioned two people being missing, and I think one of them was the captain and one of them was the clone. And they actually have three, so I don't know if the third clone is like a named one or if he's just a clone. But either way, yeah, so I knew there was something, but I completely forgot that they had those for a moment. But yep, that's what it is. So I imagine that's what we'll be getting into, considering one more episode left. It makes sense to continue this little arc with Boba Fett and everything, and before getting into the next season and everything. So yeah, very good stuff. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen as well. You can get 2 episodes ahead of time through the early access tier. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.